Isoenga basa kantigon Meghalaya News 24 channel onaram chakswa. Tani koborang de. Education Minister Rakam A Sangma, Junni Chigini Tariko Gatal Opraki Ungappa, Southwest Garo Hills Palalgreo Dungappa, Captain Williamson Sangma State University ko ni Roknagatari Angaha. Wasumayo Umung Baksa, Meghalaya Sorkari ni Advisor, HM Shangpliang, Education Department ni Member Rang, Aro Meghalaya State Education Commission Baksana, Gupun Official Rangba Rayang Paaha. Yari ang inirokani ko salgatam na dakin, aro yan Garo Hills so education ni abao nanganirang ko aro niknikanirang ko nirok na ba inga. Meghalaya ni dengtang bakrangu, Jun chigitam tariko ni chisni tariko na makha jmewana uyatswani dunga. Wandake, chigitam tariko ni chibonga tariko na de, adoko makha komprete wanirang ba donggen. Expert Committee ko State Reservation ni bidingo ni Pulsaina Didian ni ko dakingon, kuni Hinyotrip National Awakening Movement, Bisdibar Salo wamangni chanchia ni ko committee na uyataha. KHNAM ni Working President Thomas Pasani wamangni chanchia ni ko aganani gitade, merito pangchake, kasi jintia arugaro jatrang na, so 7% job reservation ko na nanga ane jana pangaha. Wasanong agija, mande bang batanyo pangchake, kasi jintia na sotbunga percent kode na nanga ane aga nanga ha. Wandaki, ya state reservation policy ni bidingo chanchiram na batangam somayo, expert committee, stakeholder, aro East Jintia Hills District ni NGO rang ko kame chanchiram nga ha.
Number one point is that we have proposed to the expert committee to delete the word autonomous from the SRP 1972 para 1. Because we are not an autonomous state anymore, we are already a full-fledged state. So number two, on the ratio of reservation between communities, we have given three options to the expert committee. Number one is to make reservation based on the populations of the community. Number two, to avoid any confrontation or misunderstanding between the indigenous tribe of the state, we have made a proposal to the expert committee to have a combined 80% reservation for all the three tribes and let the judgment be done based on merits. And number three suggestion is that 50% should be given to the Khasi Jaintia communities because our population is already higher than the population of our brothers Garo community. The number three suggestion that we have given is that to immediately make a clear statement that carrying forward of posts not to be allowed henceforth, because we have seen in the SRP 1972 there are provision given to carry forward the post. So we have made a suggestion to the expert committee that such provision should not be allowed in future.
Nongponi MLA Meghalaya State Health Advisory Board ni Chairman Meralborn CM, Turani Gital MP Saling A Sangma, aru Shillong ni Gital MP Dr. AJ Singkon na, wamangni Lok Sabha election o chigapa ahani gaman namaskani ko nataha. Meghalaya State Health Advisory Board ni Chairman Meralborn CM, Ribohoy Civil Hospital o Dr. Rang aru Nurse Rang ni Komiani bidungo jana pangaha, andaki yung ingon, ya hospital o kamarang ko namdapat na kam kaingani gaman ba aga nangaha. Ya hospital o sagapa manderang ko may dake sanabana ni ko dakingani bidungo singani de, bindas CM ko, yano admit ka ni jaman aha. CM ni matnangi aga na ni kita de, ya hospital o sagapa manderang ko sanabana ni ko dakingon, hospital o kam kagapa rang, nami tik ungi kam kaja anian tangni chuunuk kijani ko parakataha.
Yeah, it is a fact where that incident it happened last Sunday. We have one patient where the cannula where they put here, there's something wrong where the blood came out into the bed and the floor. And immediately on Sunday only, I have taken up this issue with the medical superintendent, Dr. Black. I have met and discussed thoroughly and instruct her to supervise properly all the staff, including the doctors and the nurses in the hospital, where they have to be very careful in this regard. Having said that, it is a fact that there are issues that has been raised after that also. Even today also, there is a meeting that has been called the medical superintendent, the representative from the Directorate of Health Services also, with NGOs, and then I have told them to be very careful and with regard to the services that we have to render to the public. The civil hospital Nongpo, being the largest hospital in the district, where patients from all over the district they came, and it is a fact that there are issues concerned with regard to the shortage of the doctors, shortage of the nurses, the shortage of paramedical staff and other grade 4 staff also. It is a concern, and it is our endeavor to give a good service to the public at large. Being a civil hospital, always issues are there with the public. It has been reported and unreported also are there. But it is the duty of the government, of the health department. As a local MLA, I have been closely monitoring this issue, and all these negligences should not happen, and we have to be very careful in days to come so that we can render services to the public at large. And if any untoward incident has happened, as a local MLA, my apology to the people, but my request to all the doctors, the nurses, the paramedical staff that we have there, they have to be careful, and any grievances also they should let us know as soon as possible for the betterment of the hospital.
Nongpo ni MLA Melbourne CM ni batangaman salo agana ni gitade Nongpo Civil Hospital lo root kija somairang ni jaman Operation Theater ko tharigano aro yano oxygen ko Garo chasa phalangrango dongen ani uyataha. Wasa nong agija Ribhoi District ko Medical College tongna nangani gaman ba local MLA sorkari na khurang utninga.
Me, I'm raising this issue. I'm the voice of, as a local MLA, as a representative from Ribhoi, I'm raising this voice to the government. Because Ribhoi, as an aspirational district, it should have one medical college. That is as per the guidelines from the Niti Aayog to all the aspirational district which is there in the country as a whole. So having said that, our district hospital, which is at present, there are few parameters that it has to fulfill. Because any district hospital with more than 200 to 250 beds, they will be qualified to have a medical college. As of now, our district hospital in Nongpo, we have only 100 beds. That is one parameter which this project is getting stuck, where the central government or from Niti Aayog, after you haven't furnished all the detail, the parameter, it is not easy. Even though, having said that, on a special reference, if there are ways and means that we are trying to find out, being a 6th schedule area and being a hilly area, and also if this can be considered, we are trying to pursue more in days to come, that it is for the best interest of our district that if we have a medical college, it will open up avenue for job, for employment, for better medical facility within the district. So it is not in my hand. This I'm raising this voice. So the government has to send to the central government. This is a subject of the central government of India.
Dalni khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaban nambate winas kinchmode Meghalaya news24.com oni ko ni nagta mangen sakanti ko ni sohani na mathela